Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel. Today is day 4 of MerMay. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far, and if you haven't already, check out my other videos. Let's get started. So for day 4, I have my sketch already done. It is of the mermaid playing with her doll, and you can see the ocean floor a little bit and a little fish along with it. And I just jump right in. I speed up the video to make things quick. I'm still working on my editing, so bear with me. I think I'm improving day by day, so I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. And thanks so much for sticking around and watching them and liking and subscribing and showing all the love. I really appreciate it. So here I'm doing my wet on wet technique that I am using on her tail. So it's just painting with water at the moment and then filling with the pigment after I get it all wet. And it all blends together, really working on not overworking it, if that makes any sense, but trying to get to the edges and trying to get a good texture going. I am learning when to stop. Realizing I need to find a name for this mermaid and her doll. I don't know what to call her yet, so I'll have to think on that. Maybe Madeline, Maddie. I don't know why I feel like it needs to start with an M for mermaid. Maddie the mermaid. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, here you see me filling in the hair. I'm still working on my washes. This is a really messy wash that happens here, but again, luckily you can do a couple coats and overall comes out okay. Not my best hair, but it works, right? The imperfect art style, totally on purpose. It's totally on purpose. Yes, of course. The ocean floor here is a perfect example of my imperfect style. Like, I love the just messy strokes, but it implies so much movement on the ocean floor and not filling in these rocks fully. I love that style. It's hard. I love that style, but it's super hard for me to do because I want to overwork it. It's hard to just put it down and leave it, which is what you need to do for that style, and I struggle. I tend to overwork things, so super proud of that floor. I know there's not much going on there, but super proud of it. Here you see me go over the hair again with an even bigger brush again, and so I get a pretty even wash on that, so that's great. But now it's kind of really dark compared to the other images I have of her. And here, I like this fish color better than I did in my previous video when I did this weird green fish. But this guy I like. I think it's an actual fish. I should do some research on what fish are out there. Now it's time for the colored pencils, and this is my set. It's their hodgepodge, but I would like to say they work, but they don't always work. They worked better today than they have in the past. Let me say that. The face gets a little wonky here, so I added the face paint marks, but because they're so small and dark, it's really confusing. So then when I added the eyes, there was just a lot of dots on the face. So a little regretful of all of that going on in such a small space, but still really happy with how this came out. Now it's time to add the gold. Now that I have the gold, it came in the mail, I can add it to my paintings as I finish them. So the gold cuffs on their arms are matching on the matching arms. The gold around the headband of the doll. There's gold accents on the ends of the face paint. And then I didn't film it, I messed up, but I did add gold in the mermaid's hair, and I feel like that adds a lot of interest in her hair. Here we are, wrapping it all up. Number 4, my initials, yay. And here's the finished product. See, you can see I did add some gold in her hair with a few little leaves on it. And the doll and the floor. I just love the floor. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and join me for some more mermaids in May and more art content in the future. Thank you.